Hello, today is Sunday, and this is Janet Hayward from Cleveland, Ohio. And I help entrepreneurs, online entrepreneurs, learn how to use the social media and other online avenues to help get leads and grow your business. So today I'd like to talk about these weird results that I got from an ad that I placed. And the reason I'm doing this is just to help people who are new to writing ads or placing ads know that they don't always get the results that you expect. And that's expected. You can listen to people who have been placing ads for years, and this is their business, to place ads not only for their company but for other companies, and they will tell you sometimes ads do not get the results that you expect. So I placed this ad and I put a photo on it, not of myself, but it was a very colorful one of a woman, and she's going like this, shh. And my ad was, can I tell you a secret? Which in one of my copywriting things, or I'll do it again, that is one of the phrases you can use to help gather attention. So I used a standard phrase to gather attention. My audience was not unusual. I had English speaking in Canada, UK, New Zealand, Australia, and United States. Ages 35 to 60. Sex, both. And I checked that this morning. I thought maybe I checked men only. I didn't know why. But I had that, and then I had Eric Worre. So that is a audience that I have used frequently. I made one change to this one, though. I had watched a video, and he had talked about using, also putting in their active credit card users. So I thought, well, that's a good idea, because I want people who are willing to purchase things, not people who are just tire kickers. And I thought, well, that might increase my odds. And that is the only thing I changed. Now, my ad got excellent connection. It was attracting people, and people were liking it, and I was getting some response to it. So that all looked good. My relevancy rating was 9. The cost was 11 cents per click. All of that looked great. But then some of the comments I got were a little inappropriate. You know, oh, you're beautiful. Well, one, it was not a photo of me, and if you happened to get on my Facebook page, you would have known that. You know, hi, hon, just that kind of thing. So I always, regardless, go to the page of the person who has connected with me or commented on, even if it's an ad. And I found this rather disturbing thing happen. Hey, Tracy, I found this rather disturbing thing happen. These were men. All of them were men. That was one thing I did not understand. This had never happened before. All of them were men. No problem. I've nothing against men. But when I went onto their page, it would be weird things like I would check their friends. One guy had 4,000 friends. They were all women, okay? That's a little suspicious. So as I talk about this ad, I'm also going to give you some hints about how to choose your friends wisely, and I'll talk about this again later. And then I would go to their timeline. Maybe it was okay, you know, just positive posts and that kind of thing, or sharing family stuff. So that would cause me to go ahead. I would check the about. They didn't have anything to indicate they were an entrepreneur or an online business person, but that happens. I have seen that with people who are online and who do have an online business. So the last thing I always check, and I highly recommend you do this, is the groups people are in. Because sometimes there will be nothing on their about or their timeline to suggest if they really are entrepreneurs. Okay, in this one guy's case, actually several guys, I had a red flag because these men only had women as friends. That's just suspicious. You can have a lot of women as friends, but if you have no men friends, that's questionable to me. Well, I would go to the groups, and then I would see things like this one, this morning. I'm going to read it. It was a group called Red Hot Chili Pussy. Okay, maybe you're not connecting with me because you're really interested in growing your business. Or if you're in business, it's not one I want to be involved in. And this is what I was finding with these ads. I would go ahead and I would get on the Facebook page and I would find that they were in groups that had nothing to do with online marketing, had nothing to do with affiliate marketing, had nothing to do with network marketing. That's okay. But then they would have big booty babes, things that definitely had a sexual interest, which is not what I'm about and it's not why I'm there. So I was just perplexed about what about this ad attracted this audience. And again, the girl that I had on the photo, it was a stock photo. It had this beautiful teal background, okay? And there was some yellow in it. I should have printed the picture out. And she had bright red lipstick. Her hair was tied back. She had a standard t-shirt on, nothing seductive. And, you know, she was doing this. I chose it for two things. One, the bright colors. It would catch your attention. Good strategy when you're posting an ad. You want contrast. You want things that stand out. I chose it because of what she was doing. She was doing the shush motion. My ad was talking about knowing a secret. So it was very related to the topic that I had in my content. Eric Worre, network marketing guru. I mean, there is just no other way to describe Eric Worre. Age 35 to 60. That's an age bracket that is desiring to strike out, to break away from job income and to generate extra revenue. Those are people who are interested. Men and women. I wasn't selecting for either sex. And I just had this one change because before this audience has worked well. But I had this one change. So I just wanted to share these weird results with you today because I thought it was fascinating. You know, weird, but fascinating. And I even let this run several days, okay? I kept this ad up because I wanted to see if this was a fluke or what was going on. I finally shut it down today because it was like, okay, this is consistently getting these weird results. You know, I go back and I check on these people. So anyhow, don't worry if an ad doesn't work. It happens to us all. We learn from it. Okay, so I will now analyze what I've done, what happened, and check it out and try to figure out why did that ad only go to men? That is perplexing. Or why did only men click on that ad? Is it because I had a woman? But I've used women before. So anyhow, I thought I would share that with you. And hey, Brianna and Day, thank you. So I just wanted to share that with you. I thank you all for joining me. And if you are interested in learning more about online marketing, please just type a yes or interested in the comments, and we can chat and touch base. Okay, thanks so much and have a great day.